up on the right-hand side, one of my favorite animals, we have our sable antelopes. These guys with the horns here. So they are known to be fearless. They don't back down to anyone or anything. No human being, no predator. They will use those horns to flip and toss a full-grown male lion over their backs. Their horns can grow to about 5 feet long. There is some babies in the mix. These are our black wildebeest. The only difference with those guys is they don't take part in the Great Migration. They're a little bit smaller in size, and their horns go back instead of out to the sides. We do have a mama ostrich on the left-hand side sitting on eggs. You can't see any of them today. We were able to see them the other day. They do have the largest, toughest eggs in the world, though. So they do weigh about 3 pounds, or the equivalent of 2 dozen chicken eggs. If I took 2 of you off the truck today and stood you on one of her eggs, what do you think would happen to the egg? Nothing. It's not going to break. It's not going to crack. All right. Anybody a fan of Lion King? So we're entering Kingsland, home of our African lions. Now I do see some awake. Again, if you see them awake, you are very lucky. Males sleep up to 20 hours a day. Females up to 18 hours a day. Reason being is dad's going to be the one to stay back and protect his pride, also known as his family. Mom is going to be the one to go out and hunt for their next meal. Does anybody know a difference between a lion and a lioness? Yeah, so it is that fluffy mane. Does anybody know why the male has it? It acts as a shield of protection out in the wild. If he ever gets into a fight, it's going to protect his chest, his neck, and his throat. Moms don't have it because out of the two, they are the most aggressive. So they don't need it. Now, their wild population has dropped 40% in the last 20 years. If we don't do more about it, we are expected to lose another 40% in the upcoming 20 years. So we are lucky enough to have 3 prides of lions here at Six Flags. Now, when mom goes out and hunts, she's going to come back. She's going to feed dad first, then herself, then the babies. In my world, that's different, right? I feed my kids first, but for them, they have to survive out in the wild to protect their young. Again, if you see them active, you are very lucky. We've heard guests tell us that from the resort, they can hear them roaring at about 5 o'clock in the morning. That is because you can hear a lion roar 5 miles away. So there's more on your left-hand side. They're sleeping. This guy's awake. Now, mom's hunt is only going to be successful about 20